Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is Monday. It's January the 14th, 2019. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm busy. I just got a job to trim up some hedges here. It's a regular property that I take care of during the lawn care season. They called me and asked me about trimming up some hedges, so that's what I'm finna do here now. Let me give y'all a quick view of them. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna trim up these little hedges right here. This one here, and as we walk along over here, you can see these over here. I'm gonna have to trim these and just trim them back, shape them up, get them all looking good here. Trim that one back, trim that up a little bit there, and we look at these over here. They need trimming up, so I'm gonna see if I can get these right here all trimmed up. This one right here, and this one right here we got, and we walk over here. Let's see, we got this one right here. That one needs trimming up, and we walk over here on the other side. So, walking down here, you see these right here? Well, they want me to trim all of these up. So, I'm walking along, I'm looking, there's a car right there. Well, here's another bush here. Gotta trim this up. Trim this one right here up. Okay, keep walking. All right. Okay, so they want these hedges trimmed up, and they also want to get these trees here all shaped up. So I'm gonna spend some time here trimming up these trees. You can see all of this right here where it's hanging over. So I had to get up there and do that. And as you can see, all the way down, I got to trim all these hedges up and, well, trim those trees up there. So I'm walking and I'm looking. We got a lot of them to trim up here. So let's see. That's one tree there. That's one tree over there. And the hedges. This is going all the way. Another tree. Got to trim that. So I'm going to be trimming up all of these hedges we're looking at right here, and the trees. So when I get started, I just want to make sure that cars are not in my way when I start working on these things. So I'm going to trim that tree up there, trim it all back. It's all bushy. Trim this one here up, right here. And all of these hedges all the way down. Trim that up, man. Trim that tree there up. That was wild. And let's see. We'll keep going. And we got this one over here. All the hedges here. And this tree right here. So, got that one. And more hedges, and this tree, not too much on that one, so I'll be able to trim that one up. So let's see, we have these hedges over here, so I gotta trim all of these here all the way, trim these back, and I have to clean them up. So I'm gonna level all of these off. They all bushy. So I gotta get all of them. And as we walk along, I see there's a car over there. So I got to trim the hedges there, and those 2 trees there, and we walk along. I have some hedges over here and the trees. Okay, and all these hedges here, all of that's got to be all shaped up. So I'm looking. This tree here, well, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna see if I can trim it back a little bit, but normally you have to be careful when you're trimming some of these, because you see a line up there. You don't want to get caught up in nothing like that. So that's something I'll be very careful not to get too close to, because you don't want to get hurt. So that's something you always inspect when you start messing with stuff like this, trimming. Make sure there's no power lines in the way of your trimming. So we see there's some power lines here, so got to be very careful on this one. So I'm just going to trim it back a little bit, get up there, and I'll get some of that out. Okay, so I'm looking at that and looking at all what I have to do. So there's no car here. This one here won't take too long. Okay, all right, so that's something that I'm gonna start working on. I think I'm gonna start on the other end and work my way all the way around until I get back to this end over here. Here's something else that they mentioned they wanted me to do was, you know, this grass right here is growing. They want me to take care of that. Now, a lot of that, you know, you need to put some weed killer on that. I'm gonna let them know that if I'm gonna supply the weed killer, weed feed or grass kill for that, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to charge them for that. I can't just supply that stuff for free. No, this is commercial property. I ain't making the money. I gotta get paid. I'm coming out of my pocket buying stuff like that. No. I mean, I'll trim around it a little bit, but you know, that stuff there, as you can see they got some more back over here, which I'll take care of the back part. But all this around the building, I mean, I'll trim it, but you know, a lot of that stuff, it takes time to go around and trim and all. And you know, I'm like, no, and you gotta let them know. It's like, hey, that stuff is growing. You need to be buying some weed feed or some grass killer, something special for all this commercial property to keep it looking good. You know, and I mean, it requires a lot of maintenance to keep up commercial property. Whereas, you know, some of them, they don't want to, you know, spend a lot of money on it, because, you know, in commercial property, you have a high overhead, very high overhead. So when you get into it, you know, that's what they call real estate. Real estate can get very expensive. Very expensive. You can spend a lot of money on maintaining real estate property, but you can also make a lot of money. You know, and that's something that you have to factor in cost of operation. See, stuff like this here, y'all. You see, stuff like that there. You know, it's growing, and you know, I mean, I'll trim it a little bit, but you know, they all of this, you know, yeah, they need to put some weed, like weed and feed and all this, just trim it up. trim it up, keep it, you know, on a routine maintenance schedule. But now on this, what I do is it's on a call basis. I'm not locked in on a contract or nothing, because you know I can let it go anytime. You know, and what they call me when they want me, and you know I'll schedule a time to come out. But if I'm real busy, I'll let them know. If they want me, then you can wait, or I'll get someone else. So I keep an open schedule. I'm not tied in. It doesn't matter whether I do it or not. I mean, I got a lot of other customers I can go and service. You know, I'm not locked into anyone. If you want to keep me, fine. If they want to let me go, fine. And that's the way I work it with all my customers. I'm just open. I mean, I'll stay as long as you want me to stay, but if you want me to go, you want to get someone else, that's fine. I'm not locked into anything, and I'm not locked into no kind of contract where that I have to be there, because I ain't gonna be there. It's raining and snowing or whatever it's doing out there, cold, I'm not doing it. I'm going home. It's too cold. It's lightning, thundering. Nope. But if you got a contract and they're looking for you to be there, yeah, I seen guys out there in the storm and the flood, everything out there, trying to get it, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, y'all, let me get busy. Let me see if I can get this here started. Like, let me see. I may even try to give y'all a view of me actually doing some work here. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, hey y'all, my trimmers, they've been giving me some trouble here, so I added some seafoam into my gas mix, hoping to clean that carburetor out on that trimmer there. I don't know, that's the reason why it's smoking so much. You know, I've taken that carburetor all apart and put it back together, cleaned it out and everything, but it's been giving me some trouble since last year. I'm thinking about just buying a new carburetor and putting it on there, and that'll resolve that problem with my trimmer here. With my Hedges trimmers. Hopefully I'll get that I'll get it fixed. But meanwhile, I'm just running some seafoam through it right now, trying to clean it out, hoping that will clear up the problem with it. It keeps cutting out. It'll work for a while, and then all of a sudden it just die out. But no problem. If it does quit working, I have another trimmer to go ahead and finish the job. I got two other trimmers with me, so if that one fails on me, which it probably will. I done been through this a number of times. But I just want to give y'all an update on why that thing is smoking so much. That's because I added some seafoam in it. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. All right. Let me carry on with this. Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is January the 15th, 2019. It's another day and I'm still working on this property here. Let me give you a view of it, what I have accomplished so far today. Now, I started yesterday on it. Night caught me and I wasn't able to finish up everything. So I'm back today trying to finish up what's left. I managed to get the hedges trimmed on this side. Of course, I have on the other side over here some hedges to trim. Let me give you a view. As you can see over on the other side, those hedges there. But this here is what I managed to get done yesterday. I got the hedges trimmed all the way down, and as we walk along, we'll go down here. You can see that's the debris that I picked up last night. This here is what I picked up. Well, I done this here this morning, working on these trees, trimming them up. You know, oh, it's a lot of tree debris here. So just walking along, well, you can see the hedges and all. I got to pick all this here up, but I decided to take a minute and give y'all a view of what I've accomplished so far. Still have these cars in my way. I stayed late when I was working on it last night here and managed didn't have too many cars, but it got night and I couldn't really see what I was doing, so I said I'd come back early this morning. Came back early this morning, still had cars in the way. But anyway, you can see this here part right here. This here's what I managed to trim up. All this here, the hedges, the trees, all this tree debris. I'm gonna get this here all picked up here as we walk along. Get all of this here, more tree debris. We got the hedges down. You can see some more tree debris, all of these trees. So we just walking along here and taking a look at the way things are shaping up here. So as you can see on the other side over here, I was able to get these hedges all trimmed up here. It's right here. We can see these right here. Still have some more debris. This stuff right here I got to pick up. But these here are the way the hedges look. And on the other side, right here, is the way these hedges over here look. Yeah, got them all trimmed up. You can see all of these right here. So I'm just giving y'all a view of what I have accomplished here. So I'm still working on it. I got to pick this stuff up. Like I say, I'm finna go back down here and get all this picked up and finish up the other side and see if I can wrap this thing up today. Yeah, it was a lot of work in this here job. It's a lot of work, but I'm almost about to finish up. So I'm just giving y'all a quick view of some of the accomplishments here. Okay. Yeah, let me wrap this up. Yeah, a lot of times when you're working on this, you'll be amazed at how much tree debris that you'll accumulate after working for a while on it. Now this here tree here, I don't know if I'm gonna touch it. I mean, the car's in the way. The car wasn't there when I first started working here this morning, and you know, people see you working, they'll put it there anyway. Now I could go over there and tell them, hey, you need to move the car. If they don't move the car, then hey, what can I do? Anyway, y'all, let me finish getting this here all cleaned up. Okay. I'm over here at Dirt Cheap, where I normally cure my debris from trees and all that I've been trimming up and all. Let me give y'all a view of it. Here we go, right here. This is it right here. Got the trailer all packed. Had to put some on my truck here. It was just a lot. That's from that shopping mall that I was working on up there. Anyway, y'all, let me get busy and see if I can get all this debris off of my trailer here. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video, but I got to go. I got to finish this up and get to another one. Y'all take care. Bye.